I hate to see it. Hate to see that. Oh, the Vikings offensive line is so trash on here. I'm gonna start O'Neal. Yeah, oh, there it is. I've been asked to play GTA 5. I haven't played GTA in my life. What? No. I've never owned a GTA. Alright, we're gonna be... Oh, I gotta put Carlson. Gotta get Forbath out of here. Alright. I'm moving to 23-7 with this game. I'm going to the bathroom now. Brutal. Jumps in the bathroom so excitedly. It's like jumping up and down in the stall. A Clinton 14 says I suck because I don't play GTA. It's a real shame. You hate to see it. Tough crowd, yeah.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kai Forbath set to kick it away for the Vikings, and off we go from the Twin Cities. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
That's just a... God, it's going so far.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
That's right.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Ben Gideon able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
No.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger rolling to his right. In double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Throwing it like running backwards off of his back
foot. Ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
This is my go-to first play now.
Following the interception, Cousins. And his first pass is incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
To throw is Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Cousins to his tight end, Rudolph, for a Viking first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left.
Is he going to score?
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back at it.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Back to C.J. Ham.
Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
Right.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
So it's not play action.
3rd and goal for Cousins.
Throw it to Rudolph.
And that is incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it?
What?
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow,
now I have to.
Incomplete?
I can't not go for
film
it.
Study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe
that.
it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Can this
Rudolph did that like 4
out?
years ago.
Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Well, not that Madden's very realistic, but.
Cousins. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
That's brutal,
They're turned
man.
away on 4th and goal.
The softest of soft toss touchdowns.
The goal line stand. And now out come the Steelers. That opening drive ended with the
that stinks quite a bit.
Points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Oh, my.
He got 29 yards that time. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
No, okay.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Of course not.
Anytime a defense
Trying to throw
back in
that.
a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Oh.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Brown on Rhodes again.
2nd and 10
screen.
now. It's Roethlisberger. Pressure coming from the Vikings, Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Read that screen, and they panic.
Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
How did nobody draft Big Ben in our fantasy league? That's like weird to me. I mean, I wasn't ever thinking about it either, but it's bizarre to think that nobody drafted Big Ben or Stafford. They're like,
they do, however, have a tough 3rd and long.
There's a lot of quarterbacks that just passed on. And Cousins was my best value pick of the draft, apparently. Yeah. I took him like 5 rounds later than he was.
From the shotgun, I
think our whole league just is like, nah, I don't want quarterbacks.
And down he'll go at the 25. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary.
Well, Raj took Rodgers pretty early, and then nobody took a quarterback for like 2 or 3 rounds, and then.
Now the Minnesota offense.
Yeah, well then, what Foreman went? Who was it? Who 2 quarterbacks back to back he took?
Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Pete doesn't have
they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats.
Jack's Pizza doesn't always fill me up, but it's like, all right, well, I've had enough. Like, it
pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
It's not like there's definitely room.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Good thing this guy's not good on offense so far. Of course, I didn't GQ myself on that hand.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Road's closed.
This defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
After the
he has
pass here now is 2nd
one big play to Brown. Otherwise, I've pretty much figured out what he's doing.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going deep.
He's doing it again.
That's going to be knocked away.
Rhodes closed again.
Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do.
Probably just I feel like every target's been at Brown.
They have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left.
Big Ben is not that fast.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
I should be beating this guy like 15, 14 nothing by now.
Big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st
Big 27-yard punt. Dalvin in the flat cheat code for 6 yards every time. Okay, Dalvin.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
TJ Watt needs some new ankles.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
1st down, here's the run with Cook.
Running the ball is just not
lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle.
I don't know if you saw the Jaguars Twitter account tweeted a picture of Fournette like kind of running over a Vikings like third team defensive back. It was like something about it being a nightmare to try and tackle Fournette. It's like, okay, congratulations on running over a third team defensive back.
To the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're going to face a third down.
Oh, yeah, Mahomes threw like 80 yards.
And the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
He came in to USD as a receiver.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
I hate that.
How about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins, and he finds Cook.
There we go.
Have a first down as they get him to the ground.
Nice being a first down. That's usually a good idea.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. First down. Here's Cousins.
I just try too hard to be the guy that steps up in the pocket. Like, looks like he knows what he's doing.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Let's go.
Second down, Cousins. The catch is made by Kendall Wright. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
This is the lobster episode. It's always a good one.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. A first down throw for Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Throwing, Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Finding room to the 20.
College football, DeMarco Murray?
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The
I probably should have scored that, but I ran into my own blocker.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together.
That's why Delvin was drafted.
Downfield, a really nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Took me way too long to score points.
Great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
Is that just like a common thing in the early 90s?
And that makes the score 7-0.
I mean, you can still watch the TV shows from then, I guess.
Forbath out to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly
pretty sure I
kicked
off to start this game, so I'm going to get the ball at half.
Aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
As long as I
think we'll find out just how
don't
much
really
they trust
screw up
their
here on
guys
defense.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
No.
Wait, okay. And it falls down incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there.
That was almost completed.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At this point, he's just throwing up Hail Marys. That's his only chance he has.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
He's just tossing up Hail Marys at this point.
And that'll be
it's the only offense he has.
6 seconds
One of these times it's actually going to work.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah. Taking a knee on Madden in the first half. That's
and with time running short here,
have some fun, guy.
Take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Low-key Madden, it plays
Party
Rock Anthem
for the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone.
LMFAO.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because
and all of them are Antonio Brown.
I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first
Figuring
half.
out how to run the ball. Finally. This might not work.
They run it for the first time with a back.
Oh, well, Latavius, I didn't know you were in the game.
Room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Thought about doing the Norv Turner 2nd and 10 run play, but
and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Sam Neumann, hello.
Not there.
Oddly captivating. That's one way to describe it, but
the Vikings
if I was playing a better opponent, it'd be more captivating.
Thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Also, that also means I'm probably going to end up losing this game.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
If I score on this possession, maybe I'll put like Daniel Carlson at quarterback or something and make it interesting that way.
Because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
It's in man cover, stealing in the slot. Over the middle.
Open here at the field. And he gets this one all the way down inside
there we go.
the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
So the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside. Make a move in that direction. Really
this will put the dagger in this guy after watching him try and score in the first half. I don't think he'll be scoring twice in the second half.
And won that route in a big way.
Might need to get C.J. Ham a touchdown.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
We're going to at least get C.J. Ham in the stat sheet.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe
fullback dive to grind some clock.
Plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Kendall Wright. Ooh. Guy who's not going to make the team scores.
Kendall Wright, a 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Vikings are going to Extra point by Carlson.
All right.
Good. And it's now 14-0.
I think when I get a chance here, I'm going to try and move a kicker to quarterback for fun. As a tribute to Kai Forbath, I'll probably make him the quarterback for his illustrious career as a Viking.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This.
All right. You used to be able to do this. I'm not sure if you still can. Oh, yeah. Kicker Kai Forbath. Quarterback Kai Forbath.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board.
Probably going to go deep for Antonio Brown here.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know
going the other way.
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Big Ben stat line, lighting it up.
Most of the time in the first half,
2 for 10 with a pick.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
An incomplete pass leads to second.
Watch for the
25.
Deep ball here to Brown, potentially.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, I was right in front of that one.
Left side is Brown. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And ends.
Oh.
Touchdown.
I was right on that one, too.
Antonio Brown, 75 yards.
And we're going to keep Kai at quarterback just for fun.
This a one-score game. And he puts it through. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
I really don't think if I play things right, the guy will score on me again. But if he does,
no return on this one.
Oh well.
A fair catch, a signal for and take it. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over.
Oh, this could be bad.
But many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
We're going to throw that away.
That one goes incomplete.
Dalvin was not open.
Something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot.
Maybe a pass on first down with Kai Forbath was not the best idea.
Got it. On second down, Cook looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a
I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw a pass with Kai on 3rd down and 10.
And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that
can't be
these guys
that bad, right?
The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. They've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And the blitz does come. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Hey, that didn't miss the target. That was right on target. It was not Kai's fault.
See the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
This might be a touchdown.
And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
All right.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on
I
the
have
catch
to win
there,
this game with Kai Forbath at
down.
quarterback.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
It's just something this guy's trying other things besides the deep bomb like on NFL blitz.
Run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means after running extra plays, harder
it's starting to work, and it's a little scary now.
24 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe
there we go. Cover sack.
Goes down. Linval Joseph with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
I'm reading this guy's mind, but I can't make the play.
But not before they're inside the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
It's going empty backfield, so I'm going to blitz.
Roethlisberger now 5 straight
He's one of those guys who's going to be unblocked right next to the line
first and 10. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught.
And we're tied. Do I keep Kai Forbath at quarterback? Or... I think I'm going to keep him in.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are an extra point
good for the content, right?
This thing up. And it's up and good.
An online record is just a record.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is
picture Kai throwing a ball nowhere near the target here, but that's all right.
On offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL, a spot foul where it occurs.
All right. Hopefully Dalvin's open in the flat, just for an easy throw here.
He'll drop to throw. And that one goes incomplete.
This is not going well.
Out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Hopefully Diggs gets open on that slant underneath. Otherwise,
now
will be
second and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Finding his safety
Dalvin.
valve here.
That's a first down.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Look at this. Kai Forbath complete for a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Pass the ball anymore.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Trying to take as much clock down as possible, so if I do give up the ball, he doesn't have any time.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
All right. He's bringing that safety up. I don't want to throw a deep though.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
That was for Thielen. I threw it for Thielen deep down the field. He threw it right there.
Complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
The Vikings on
hey, Don,
down. They've hit it
I'm using Kai Forbath at quarterback, so
this is
I hope that's, you can forgive me for that.
The play
for not scoring
fake.
touchdowns.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, Kai muscling his way forward.
At the 44. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down.
All right, well, I'm not, or should I go for it on fourth down? I think I will, because it's for the content. Fourth and 6, Kai Forbath.
Tie game.
Biggest moment of his career.
Going for this thing on fourth down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, it was open.
And that is incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
We're still winning this game.
They're on the outskirts of field goal range here in a tie game with a little
get,
time.
4
So
back
how
to
do you
QB
handle
win.
this? What do you do here, Charles?
Everybody wants to pick up as much yardage as possible, but the weird part is for field goal kickers, being in really
Pick it
close
off.
And
sometimes.
at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Make the
The
catch.
gain of 39 that time. Well, I guess at
That's
the
his
very
only
least, they
offense,
got
though.
the
Just
tackle
throw it
from
up to
keeping him out of
Brown.
the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Oh, really? I'll take all this time down.
Now Bell. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And now the
Thanks,
Vikings are
Don.
gonna stop
Appreciate
it here on
the
defense
well
with
wishes from you.
timeout. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
I don't know why that's a weird thing to wish on someone, but I respect it, I guess.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left.
Ooh.
And that's a touchdown.
Ooh.
As they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Did you see them hold up?
All right, do I keep Kai in just for the dramatic effect of the comeback, or?
Oh,
He left the door open with the missed PAT.
The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
All right, I think I'm going to put Kirk back in just to see if I can't do this here.
The Vikings.
Got to punish him for missing that PAT. We want Kirk. Yeah, he threw an early interception. Totally his fault. I had to make some sort of change, and you know, I'm not going to put Slaughter in because why would anybody do that, right, Don?
Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Right. Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield.
Gonna make another miracle.
Timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going.
Or not.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken
This is not going well.
And before the 2nd down play,
Turns out protecting the quarterback is essential to throwing a pass downfield.
26 seconds to go in the football game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen. Takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Fans are really booing me. Why? It's not like I put in a kicker at quarterback.
First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
He had it. He had the ball in his hands.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go.
All right, we're going to at least get the 1st down, and then we're going to worry about it from there.
Because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
So down 6, and they know they need this one on
Don, if you want, I'll play Slaughter the entire game next game.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Left side caught by Diggs.
We're still alive, baby. We're still alive.
35.
Can Kirk throw it that far, though?
10 seconds to go. They'll burn their final timeout.
I don't think he can get that far.
Left.
I don't even know what to do here.
Cousins now.
All right, we're gonna
completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
see if I can't put Diggs on that out route and see if that does anything.
He's back to throw.
Oh, he didn't get out of bounds.
And he pulls it in. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations.
All right, I'm going to play slower the next game, Don, right? The entire game.
You have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described. We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust.
And the backup will be full wrath for that game, just in case something would happen to Slaughter. But I'll play Slaughter the next game.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that.
Oh, that guy was so bad, but oh well.
There at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
and they ordered pizza.
Right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For
cancel the sodas.
And all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.
Alright, we're going to do a depth chart right now. Slaughter QB1, 65 overall. He is the fastest, though.
Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that.
77-0.
To the clout, I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist. And her
I would accept a 77-0 win.
girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to
Super
Bowl 52,
Week 1
wondrous
preview.
US Bank Stadium
The Niners and the
in
Vikings.
Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this
And
building.
of course, Kyle
just
Slaughter,
a few
QB1.
moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. That'll be taken
Oh
in
goodness,
the end
Hughes
zone.
can't even catch a
And
kick
he'll
return.
elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
See, when you have a trash quarterback, okay, not trash. I'm going to take that back, Don. When you have a low-rated quarterback on Madden, you have to start with some easy throws right away. I'm hoping I can do that here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh,
Being
nothing's
chased
open.
out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up
It's a net
second
positive.
down.
Well, the defensive
To
guys
not
won't
make
be
a
real
mistake or
happy
throw a
because
pick.
there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Please, Dalvin, be open in the flat.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
Fires
goodness,
one
Kyle.
incomplete.
Don, your guy's not looking too good.
Back, the intended target, and it's third down.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here.
Oh, you think this is my fault, huh? Don?
Looking to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh!
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Slaughter almost broke that for the first down, but I'm definitely going for it because obviously.
Fourth down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off.
Kyle Slaughter almost broke that for a touchdown, Don.
Coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
All right, if Dalvin's opening the flat again and Slaughter misses that throw, I'm going to be very tempted to pull him. Just have to preface with that right now.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56, lucky 56, lucky 56.
They're going to try and throw. And he finds Cook.
There you go. 1 for 2. Now we're moving. Oh, he's too scared. He's scared of Kyle Slaughter. Has to pause, kind of regather himself here.
Isn't that laser beam cutting through the paint?
Guy is just too rattled. Just too rattled about Kyle Slaughter.
The first carry out for Dalvin Cook.
There you go.
And he'll be brought down.
Get the ground game going. Help things out for Slaughter, right?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second.
He's not given much to work with, so you got to at least get the ground game going.
In the first half, you've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Ooh. Slaughter's feeling it now.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
Smooth, right?
At the 33.
Oh, they're coming in the box here. They're daring Slaughter to go deep here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And Kyle Slaughter to Adam Thielen for a touchdown. Opening drive, no problem for Kyle Slaughter.
First quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Sheesh.
Forbath out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to
now I just want to get the ball back so I can use Kyle Slaughter again. Oh, that's right. Jerick McKinnon. Revenge game.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Oh my.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 20.
That should have been about a 4-yard loss.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is,
I really wish I could put Kyle Slaughter on defense, but I'm not sure that I can.
First downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Blitz coming,
Yep.
and down he goes.
Take away their first option.
Like
most of the time, it's a sack.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Looking at the spoon.
There's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They do get 10 back.
This guy's getting aggressive early, going for it. 4th and 7.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down.
He's too scared of Kyle Sloter. He feels like he's got to keep up.
Break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Oh no, he hung on. I did not think he would hang on to that.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you.
Well, so far, I'm on pace to win 28-0 with Kyle Sloter as quarterback, so.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys.
All right, I'll give you 4 yards.
Catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
Oh, it's right there, too.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. That's good for a Niner first down. Garoppolo to Garcon. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
1 yard.
And here he'll be brought down a little.
I will allow a
1
1-yard pass.
36. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I got this guy pegged. I know what he's doing. I just can't jump in front of it.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Garoppolo again. Caught left side, Garcon.
When did Pierre Garcon turn into like Adrian Peterson in his prime?
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 30 yards there.
As we continue to advance in the NFL,
breaking 3 tackles in a row.
Players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Selling out on the run.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across
Still didn't work.
the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Well, that just means Kyle Sloter will come on the field.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers
not all bad.
are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
We get Sloter back into the rhythm here.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves.
Okay.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Solomon Thomas in there to bury him.
That would have been a big gain, too.
11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Snap the ball, please.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
That is not how I anticipated either one of those plays going.
In the first half.
It's Sloter hanging on to the ball too long.
After this.
He's got to know to get rid of that ball.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Escaping the pressure right. And he took
Goodness
the
gracious.
as he was throwing it, and the ball drops in.
Getting no protection.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. And take it right at the 35. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners
I got to figure out Jimmy G now.
Take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
Trying to get fancy with the reverse there. Harry's got it pegged, though.
There on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here's McKinnon.
Jeez.
Inside, but nothing there.
Jerk McKinnon versus Linval Joseph.
There by
Advantage Linval.
Now they had the box stacked.
Huh?
That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually an 8-man front, that's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown.
George Kittle, a.k.a. Rob Gronkowski. Up and over Eric Hendricks.
42 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Nice.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure.
All right, this is what Kyle Sloter was born for right here.
Where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Down by 7 right before half.
This is a big decision here.
I did not ruin Kyle Sloter, Don.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Dalvin needs to run his route.
Brought down. Eric Armstead able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And the 3rd down pass.
Catch the football, Stephon Diggs. Going for it.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the
going for it
because
I trust my quarterback.
Like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, see, he's rattled.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Needed a timeout for Sloter is rattling him.
Once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here.
Jeez. Kyle, where are you putting that ball, man?
On the clock. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I still feel very confident in this game. It's a toss.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Interesting play call.
Now before
as the first half winds down.
We'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's got it. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er
I saw it too late. Down 2 tutties.
Second touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
I think it's time to bring Kirk back in. What do you say, Don?
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this
not gonna take a
situation,
knee.
that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Of course I'm taking a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Oh, breaks a tackle.
Oh, dang it. I wanted to get out of bounds before final play.
Out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. Well, that came a little abruptly here.
This is fine.
Still working on my apple.
This is like that, this is fine gif. Amidst all the flames.
Third quarter now.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the 49ers.
I got to figure out how to stop this guy before I have any chance of winning.
First to begin this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know
just
the
ran over Ben
scoreboard's still
Gideon
up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Hey, come on.
Now it's the fullback.
Oh,
this
okay.
is Kyle Juszczyk. And unable to get down
Kyle
there, so
Juszczyk.
take this up to about the 37.
Now we know he's just toying with me.
2 yards
He's
the gain there, and now they're left with a
getting his
third
fullback
and about
involved.
4 for a first.
Hurry up.
There we go.
Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Go for it. Oh, come on, man. You could end the game with essentially end the game with a
and the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
The Cal Slaughter comeback, though, starts now.
Sherrills to return it. Through. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains
You're going to go cover, guys. I'll just take off and run it.
Do people use
Slaughter's got wheels.
You mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Big 3-yard gain.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw. I think it's looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster.
I sure thought Slaughter would go over his head there. Did not happen.
In enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
This is turning into a piss-poor performance for Kyle Sloter.
And here you've got a linebacker
I might have to put in Kai Forbath.
And this one basically comes right to him.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
You try and throw that double screen on me.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Saw that one all the way.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me.
Getting a little too fancy.
Free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Just when you thought this one was over.
Player. I just never was.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And last time, decent field position. All
right, just need one more stop. And just got to give Kyle Sloter a chance. That's all we need.
Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, look at this insider info from Pops on Power. Also, is sewed like a commonly used short way to say episode? I've never heard that before. I've never read or seen that before.
Garoppolo throwing on second. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You got third and long.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The Niners on third down. They've hit
Sloter is anxious on the sideline. He wants the chance for a game-time drive.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
That was about a half second away from being a sack. Oh, now he's running out the clock. I see what he's doing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is
pressure.
Through the air.
Gotta make him.
But in a sense, that just sets
make him think a little bit.
Big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Three tight end set. Do I sell on the run here?
Now it's Freedom.
There we go. Need another stop.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now Garoppolo.
There we go.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Go for it.
It was
to go for it.
From his strong
He's in 4-down territory.
Able to make the play.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
I saw it too late.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Dang. That stop would have been it.
First man through, it's the fullback use check. And he'll get this
had the ball in midfield.
The 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic alone. This is Alfred Morris.
He's tackling.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really
the
all
fake
they
fullback.
And that means for your play
To
caller, he's not
the
looking
toss
to the
play
attack
here.
portion of his sheet, right?
Nope.
He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us
Score,
in
go
the
for it.
And
You
he's
score.
gonna
I need more
take
time.
it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Alfred Morris taking it in from 14 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he's got it up and through. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
You got to
about being
score
too
immediately.
cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
And you might just score immediately.
Receiver complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown of the
Don't go
night.
home
And
just
the
yet.
Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high.
I would do an onside in real life, but the Madden onside
with
kick rate is like negative 4%.
No doubt about it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
1, 3 and out.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I'm very wary of a play-action pass right now.
Here we go.
That would probably burn me pretty bad.
11.
He's going to pass it. Yep.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's
Took away his first read.
Huge play at this point in the game. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
I cannot give this up. That'd be a classic Vikings way to lose this game. I think he wants to go to a good win on that crosser.
Garoppolo to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And a timeout here. Timeout taken.
4th and 3. Is he going to go for it?
Timeout taken by the receiving team. As he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I don't like this at all.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
13.
I don't like this at all. I got to get someone. I got one of my guys just to get to him pretty quick.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles.
Did he try to get me offside? He did.
As they stop it prior to what will be an important
Kyle Slower's going to get a chance.
Bradley Pinion now on for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now the
About 90 yards with no timeouts in a minute and a half.
They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Jeez, booze from the crowd after one incomplete pass on the drive.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Got to get something going here.
He's back to throw. And this one hauled in by
Good thing Kyle Rudolph is lightning quick in the open field.
Yards shy of the 20 at the 18. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
See if Dalvin sneaks out on that out route.
Back to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he's able
that first down, gotta go spike it.
Here before he goes down at the 26. It's an 8-yard pickup.
Snap the ball, please. Snap the ball, please.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it.
Oh, no. Oh. I don't really know what to do. I have to get good protection here.
Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here.
That's not
and he'll be brought
what
down
I meant
at
to do.
the 30 here. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Go!
And Cook has it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
This is going to take a lot of time.
Line. The 12 yards that time and picking up
Snap
the
ball.
first. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down.
The wasted down doesn't even matter at this point. And also the clock was moving. I don't really know what to do.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught.
All right, get up to the line. Get up to the line, please.
A good pickup there. 26
Hurry up.
yards. Down to 7 seconds now. 6.
Snap the ball.
And they are able to spike it. Cutting it close, but 2 seconds left on the clock.
All right. Got to go for all the marbles here. Thing is, I'm not going to get enough protection to like get him down the field even.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Jeez.
Deep downfield. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
I hate to see it. I'll tell you what. Slaughter was not that bad. And that was more of a game than it should have been. Yes, Don. I am the very, very worst. Next time I'll try Carlson or Forbath. Hold on, I gotta see their ratings for throwing. Forbath. Looks like Forbath is the better passer, so maybe I'll have to use him for a full game and see if I can win. Because I could not win with Sloter, and we'll decide if Forbath is then a better quarterback than Kyle Sloter. But we'll save that for next time. I went 0-2 today. Not great. Not great. Don, I'm sure you'll tune in next time when I'm not using Kyle Sloter.